it is Zena from Zena is Sewing. I just want to come to you today to tell you about my trip to New Orleans this weekend. I went to Promenade Fabrics, Fine Fabrics in New Orleans, and I just want to show you what I got. But I also want to show you what I got from one of the thrift stores. It was a thrift store that had fabric and they had clothing, but I also want to show you what I got from there. And that the store was called Rick Rack. It was in New Orleans as well. So I'm gonna start with that bag. I only bought two things from Rick Rack, and they were Liverpool knit. So this was the first one. And Liverpool was kind of like a textured double knit. It's usually, I make a lot of my dresses. Has four-way stretch, so I make a lot of my dresses from Liverpool knit. But so nice. It has this back coral background, and then some blue flowers, but it's really pretty. So I got that from Rick Rack. That was the thrift store, and I bought all that they had. I think it was 8 yard, no, maybe 5 yards on that one. And then I bought this beautiful blue. I think I bought 8 yards of this. I bought all that they had of this too. It's like a blue polka dot, and this is more. It looks kind of sapphire-ish, but on camera, but in person it looks almost purplish. So yeah, but it's really pretty. But it's Liverpool as well. So this came from Rick Rack. Put this back. And then I want to show you what I got from Promenade. I absolutely love Promenade. They have so many nice fabrics. So I bought this. It was only about a yard on the bolt, and it's a denim. I'm trying to see, does it have any stretch? I don't think it does. So it's like a, no stretch. So it's like a cotton denim. I think it said denim on the bolt. But yeah, really nice print. But it was not, like I said, it was only a yard, so I'm really not sure what I'm going to be able to do with that. We'll find something to do with it. And then I also got some pretty knits. It's a kind of a heavyweight, almost feels like scuba. And I think it has four-way stretch. Yeah, very nice. So I got this, and I think I got 4 yards of this, 4 or 5. Not really sure. Okay. Then I got some more denim. Which I absolutely love. This denim right here. So pretty. So many colors. So many things I can do with this. And I got all that they had in this, which I think was 4 yards that was on the bolt. They didn't have, I wish they had more. Kind of, sort of, but. And I got this denim to go with it. If I was going to make something. This is just a regular kind of a, I don't know what color blue you would call this, but it kind of matches the blue in this pattern. So I got that to go with that. And then, uh-oh, one of them came unfolded. Then I got this knit. This is knit newspaper print. But they did not have much of that on the bolt, so it was only about 1 yard. So I got all that they had in this, which I absolutely love. I love newspaper print, but I especially love it in a knit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because it was only a yard. So maybe a shirt. I don't know. We'll see. Or tank top. Then this was knit. This I forgot what you call this print. I want to say chevron, but I don't think that's right. Um, it almost reminds me of Rick Rack, the Rick Rack trimming, but I cannot think. I feel like there's a name for this print. I'll think of it later, but I don't know. But anyway, I got all that they had of this, and I think this was 2 yards. I can't remember. But yeah, but I got all that they had, and it's knit. And then final piece was this beautiful double double knit and this purple floral. So pretty. It is a really heavy knit. I think it only has two-way stretch, but it's so pretty. Oh goodness. It almost feels like a ponte knit. But really, really nice. Yeah. But I just wanted to show you what I got from Promenade when I was in New Orleans this weekend. I had a really fun time. I always have a fun time when we go to New Orleans. And I was glad that I was able to get a lot more. The last time we went to New Orleans, Promenade was closed. They have smaller hours on Saturday than they did years ago. And so we missed the time. But this time we made sure we got up early Saturday so we could spend a little time in there. All right, that is it for my fabric haul.